Hello, everybody, and welcome to MegaSota Game Night. It is the best night of the week. That's what I think. And we are happy to be here with you. My name is Tony, and with me is my beautiful wife,
Hello.
Nikki. We're here with you most Tuesdays. We weren't here last week, but we are here just about every other Tuesday. And we're here to have some fun with you guys tonight, hand out some big prizes and some big PGL points on this Valentine's Day extravaganza.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. And we'll see if we can send some hearts of luck your way as the games are getting rolling here in about 30 seconds. Going to be a great night of MegaSota Game Night. A week from today is Fat Tuesday. It's Mardi Gras. That's going to be a blast. I like this time of year. We got Valentine. Yeah. We got done with the major holidays, which are amazing. Yep.
And then it's like Valentine's Day, and then we all, here we do Mardi Gras, St. Patrick's Day, like fun.
They're all coming. Yeah, right. St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner too. March Madness, all the stuff, and then it's spring. Then it's then it's time to go to the lake.
That's true. Yep.
All right. Well, outside of all of that, what are our games tonight?
Right now, we are in a game of Blingo Bingo. It's our high-low game for the night. We're going to have 20 high-low winners in this game. Then at 6:55, we have Ice Fishing Derby, 25 winners. That largemouth jackpot is going to be over $3,800, and the smallmouth will be starting out at 100 because it went out last week.
Yep.
Then at 7:20, we got Game Day Bingo. We've got our Mega Major and Minor and Must Go available in that game, and we come back for a second round of that at 7:25. Then at 7:30, it is open season, 25 winners in that game, plus a chance to get on that sharp shooter leaderboard. At 7:55, we have Winter Wonderland. That's 50 winners in that game, just $10 to play. And at 8:10, it's Jackpot Jungle. We have a jackpot out there that's going to be over probably $10,000. That's
growing.
For our 54-ball coverall.
Yep, that one's been growing for a little bit, and we'll see if anybody can pick that one up. It's 54 balls. You guys are good enough to win that any day of the week. And speaking of winning any day of the week, we had that Game Day Bingo Mega go out just a little bit ago, $62,000. That was crazy. What a great way to start off your MegaSota Game Night. Pick that one up. That one reset back to 10,000, and we've had somebody win it right away in 43 balls. It's happened.
Right.
So it's always possible. We're going to have a really nice Must-Go prize, probably going to be close to $300 when we get to that one on our schedule today, because that minor just went out just before we got into this game. So that was very exciting. But here we are in the first game of MegaSota Game Night, the high-low game where losers are winners. And if you get one of the worst scores in the state, you're going to walk away with some big money. First place, $288, and worst place, $288 as well. But in order to be eligible for those loser prizes, you got to use all of your plays. And if you're wondering how many of those 45 plays each of these players has completed, check out that yellow progress bar working its way from the left to the right. That indicates how many of the 45 plays each of these players has completed.
That's right. We had producer Ben checking in. Just want to give a shout out.
Hey, Ben. Hope you're having a great day today.
Yes.
Got a couple studs playing at PJ's Supper Club in 7th place. Smokey in 1st place. The Riverboat Depot in Sartell. Jack in 2nd place. The Sis Studs at the Alibi of Gilbert in 3rd place. Call Me Jen at JR Mac in 4th place. Liz at Carboni CRs in 5th place. Cece at Nimrod Bar and Grill and Nimrod in 6th place. Liz at CRs in 7th place. Studs at PJ's in 8th place. And Bryzo, High Rise and Bryzo at the Underground Bar and Grill in 9th place.
That's right, and we are live right now on Pilot TV. You can find us on the Pilot Player Connect app. You can chat with us there. Tony's already in the chat.
Yeah.
And then we've got our YouTube live and Twitch channel. We're also live there. Our name is MegaSota, and then we are live at pilotgames.com/PilotTV. So lots of places you can watch us, watch with us, and a couple places you can chat with us.
Yep, and you can do that any time, any place. So if you're at lunch and you want to see what's going on, check in on the games. Do it from your phone wherever you are, and see what's going on.
That's right. And we recently had some Pilot TVs installed at some locations. We have Scoops Pub and Grill, Muddy Cow, Coon Rapids, Chanticleer Pizza, Coon Rapids, Bricks Pub and Grub, American Legion, Chaska, Happy Hour in The Corner, Howling Dog Pub, Andy's Bar and Grill, Oldenburg Brewing Company, and Lindsay's Barbecue and Grill.
All right, a lot of great locations out there. Hello, if you're new to watching. Nice to see you out there. Check in on Player Connect and let us know how you are doing. We'll send good luck your way. We're pretty good at that.
Yeah, we try.
All right, 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go. 6th to 8th place, $86. 9th and 10th place, $57. We got Nancy jumping up into first place at KC Saloon, 15,000 PGL points. That's season 13 PGL points. Season 13 runs all the way until the end of June. Time's flying by, though. We're already halfway into February.
Yeah.
Smokey back on top, flip-flopping at the top. We got I'm the Fortunate One in 9th place, Days Dream in 8th place.
I've been losing track of, like, what month I'm even in.
I know, it's crazy.
Like,
It's like it goes by so fast.
Am I showing up at the places that I'm supposed to be at
Trying
on the right
to.
days and
Yeah.
the right times in the right month?
Yep. It's hard. It's hard to do all of that stuff,
Yeah.
especially as we get closer to summer. It seems like our schedules start getting more and more packed with more things on the calendar.
I feel that happening. Or I don't feel it yet, but I
it's
foresee
happening.
it.
It's happening.
It's all great. It's good stuff.
It all is definitely good stuff. But yeah, it starts to get all reserved, and then it's like, oh, summer's here. Event.
And I need to put it in my calendar and in my digital calendar so that I do show up.
Yep, me too. Same thing.
All right, we have our weekly jackpot watch. We've had 25 jackpots for the week, 185 for season 13. Yesterday's jackpot winners, we had Nat at Cornerstone Pub and Prime winning over $5,300. We had 69 T-Bird at Carbone's Pizza CR Billiards taking home $796. And we had Soli at Old Piper Inn in Lakeville winning $936.
All right, congrats everybody on those big wins. What a great way to get the week started off. And the Sisters at the Alibi of Gilbert jumping up into first place with 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go. We got Smokey at the Riverboat Depot in Sartell in second place. Jeb at Beck's Pub and Becker in third place. Nancy at KC's Saloon in fourth place. Jack at Maurer Brothers in fifth place. Charlotte at Eagles Owatonna in sixth place. CC at Nimrod Bar and Grill in Nimrod in seventh place. Studs at PJ's Supper Club in 8th place, and Days Dream in 9th place. That is our top 9. Here are our losers. Players not having great luck. Wild Up North, 143rd place, 4,000 PGL points. TTWL is second to the worst place.
All right, and we have a new e-tab out there.
Yeah, it's coming out Thursday.
Coming out Thursday, and I'm allowed to talk about it, right?
Yeah, I'll let you.
I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention to this week's meeting.
Yes.
We are releasing a new version of Finnegan's Gold.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yep. And it's coming out on Thursday.
Yeah.
So you're going to want to get there, check out the brand new decks, and check out the brand new game.
Yes.
It has a couple of great bonus rounds. Actually, it's got 4 bonus rounds.
Yeah, 4 bonus rounds, an instant win, a wheel balloon bonus, and a free play. Unlocking more grids of symbols, and the free play leads to even more wins.
Yep, you have your grids. If you get the rainbow symbol, it opens up new ones. You can open up into 4, so you can have all sorts of stuff going on. You can be winning all over the place. So looking forward to getting that one out and seeing what you guys think, especially because St. Patrick's Day is just around the corner.
I thought you were going to say Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is almost there, too.
And I was just going to be like, yeah.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's coming. Yeah. No, St. Patrick's Day is it always the 17th of March?
I think so.
So
I think that's how it works.
Get some of the luck of the Irish in the run-up to St. Patrick's Day. A lot of people go out on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, it's a big day.
I don't remember if we've done anything for St. Patrick's Day.
No, but I was thinking about running a race this year.
Okay, that sounds like fun. 5K, 10K?
Yeah, 5K, I believe.
I'd do that.
Yeah. It's close.
Yeah,
so.
It is. All right, 100 seconds to go. Make sure you use all of those plays if you haven't used them yet. Because if you want to be eligible for those loser prizes, you got to use every single one of your plays. Here we have Jeb at Beck's Pub, 17,330 PGL points, just 400 points behind the Sistuds. And Jeb, use your plays. You got some plays remaining, and all you got to do is get a couple hundred points, and you'll be in first place. See if you can up your earnings here in the last 1 minute and 10. There he goes, Jeb, taking home first place right now. If you can hold on to that, that's going to be about $288, which is a big difference compared to second place, which is $230. So good job, Jeb, using all your plays. and just barely inching out the Sistuds for second place.
That's right. While you're out there, be sure to give us a like and a follow on our Facebook page. You will just put Pilot Games in the search bar. You'll see our logo. That's us. You can see our weekly bingo schedules there, event details and reminders, big progressive player pictures, winner pictures, and a whole lot more. We also have a link tree there that takes you to all of our locations across the state.
Yep. And if you're not sure how to find the Facebook page, you can always go to pilotgames.com and just click on the little Facebook logo. It'll take you right there, and you'll be all excited. And there we go. That is going to end the first game of the evening. Congrats to Jeb playing at Beck's Pub in Becker.
All right.
$288 to Jeb, finishing first place. Worst place also going to get $288. And that honor of being the worst player in the state goes to Wild Up North with 4,600 PGL points, finishing at KC Saloon in 144th place. Congratulations to Wild Up North for doing so bad, but also congrats to Jeb for doing so good. And here we are 5 minutes away from Ice Fishing Derby.
That's right. We've got that largemouth jackpot out there. It's going to be over probably $4,000.
Wow.
And then smallmouth is starting out at 100, and we'll see where it ends up.
And remember, you get to choose your lucky fishing buddy. Maybe you want to fish with Pete or Susie or Suds or Stu. You get to choose your favorite one and see who's going to bring you the good luck tonight. Also get to choose your favorite fishing lure and your location anywhere across Big Wampum Lake. It's cold and frozen out there, but you can choose any one of those locations and fish for big, big bucks.
That's right. Let's get into our daily, weekly bingo schedule. These are the games we play every day at Pilot Games. We've got Game Day Bingo, 50-cent cards every day from noon to 1 p.m. We have that mega available, over $60,000.
Breaking news.
We just talked about that.
It went out. That's at 10,000.
So it's at 10,000. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then there's a major available. I'm assuming it went out as well.
No, it didn't.
They were at the same ball. Oh,
yeah,
because it had went up in the series.
And then remember, the fun part about Game Day Bingo is you only get the bigger one. So
the other one keeps building.
The other one keeps building, so it'll stay there. So that big $5,700 prize is still there.
All right. So, yeah, that major is still out there available, and there's a minor available in that game as well. Then we've got Lucky for Bingo at 1 p.m. That jackpot is huge. It is over $84,000. There's also a minor and a mini prize available in that game. Then we've got Game Day Bingo 50-cent cards coming back again from 1 to 4 p.m. with that mega, major, and minor. Then Lucky for Bingo comes back at 4 p.m.
Yep.
And then we've got Skull Bingo $1 cards from 4 to 6 p.m. That coverall is over $49,000 within 50 balls. There's a large frame. Is it still out there?
Yeah.
Over $14,000 within 40. Well, I don't know if it's still 43 balls.
It is always. That game is always the same numbers.
Oh, yeah, I forget sometimes.
Yep.
There's a lot of
little
games.
difference. Yeah.
Like
little differences.
Yeah. And then there's a line prize available, and that Lucky 4 Bingo comes back again at 6 p.m. And then we have Game Day Bingo 50-cent cards
to close it out.
Yep, to close out the night from 6 to 10 p.m. Every Tuesday we have MegaSota game night. Starts at 6:40. We've got lots of tournament games for you, as well as Game Day Bingo, a couple rounds of that, and our 54-ball coverall we end the night with. It should be over $10,000. For that jackpot. Then we've got Wild Wednesday every Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. Also got some great tournament games, and
yeah,
it's
great.
a fun time. I go to it every Wednesday night.
It is, yeah. It is a blast to be out there on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And remember, next Tuesday for Mardi Gras Fat Tuesday, we're going to have a $50 buy-in game. That is going to have some gigantic prizes. So make sure you come out next week and be ready to win, because the prizes are going to be very, very big for Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras and Fat Tuesday, always the same thing?
Yeah, they go back to back. So I think Mardi Gras is centered around Fat Tuesday, because Fat Tuesday is when you like right before Lent.
Yes. Yep. And so, yeah, we'll be doing that next week. Get the king cake. Get ready to go.
Oh, my gosh. I love king cake.
Want to give a quick shout-out to people on Facebook checking in. Uncle Frank, Aaron, and Cassie all checking in on MegaSota Game Night on Facebook. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Thanks for checking in. Good luck tonight.
Yes. We got those winners from that last game we played. It was Blingo Bingo. It was our high-low game, our top 5 winners. We had Jeb in first at Beck's Pub, winning that $288. In second, we had the Sistads at the Alibi of Gilbert, winning $230. In third, we had Jeff M. at PJ Supper Club, winning $144. In fourth, Smokey, winning $15 at Riverboat Depot. And fifth, Nancy, winning $86 at Casey's Saloon. And then for our bottom 5 players, the biggest loser of the night was Wild up north at Casey's Saloon, winning $288. In second, it was TTWL at Oleander Saloon, winning $230. In third, we had Angela at South Street Saloon, winning $144. In fourth, it was Andy at Pearl Lake Lodge, winning $115. And in fifth, Love Day at Frankie's Bar, winning $86.
All right, congrats to all those winners, and congrats to all those losers. And also congrats to Logan, who was the E-Tip Boards big winner at the Super Bowl.
Right.
So remember, you can play E-Tip Boards on the Player Connect app, promotional E-Tip Boards, and we'll get some games set up. I think we had some ways to do it for the Wild games last year, so we'll get that set back up. We got to do a little converting over to get it working for the hockey games, but we'll get that up and going. And here we are into Ice Fishing Derby, $4,298 for that largemouth jackpot, $300 even for that smallmouth jackpot. And let's take a look and see where we are at with our buddies. That's always exciting to see where everybody's at. We got a player in first place. Second place, we got Fast Eddie at Eagles Otatana. Brew Crew at Poppy Oli's in third place. Dalton in fourth. Let's see here.
All right, let's get into some of our national days.
Ooh, all right.
Our first one, y'all may have heard about it today already.
National
It is Valentine's Day.
Oh, I thought it was National, like, out-of-control balloon day.
No. It's Valentine's Day. Began as St. Valentine's Day, a liturgical celebration of one of more early Christian saints named Valentinus. February 14th, first became associated with romantic love during the High Middle Ages, as a tradition of courtly love was then flourishing. During the 18th century England, this day evolved into an occasion which lovers expressed their love for each other by presenting flowers, offering confectionery, and sending Valentine's Day cards. So kind of like how it is today.
Very nice. Yep, I remember doing all the Valentine's Day cards in school.
Yeah.
You had to write all of them out and then go, like,
put it in the shoebox.
Put them in the shoebox that you decorated, and then I can't remember, you know, the little candies that said, like, did you have to hand out candy to everybody else? I don't remember how that worked. Or
I can't remember if, like, you got candy from the teacher. Some people, their cards had candy in them. So, like, remember the suckers that, like you stuck into it? So I don't remember if we all brought candy or you could just bring a card.
Remember how that worked.
It went kind of both ways.
Yeah. But then, some people would get, like, a lot of Valentines.
Yeah, I think that was kind of weird. And then they made it so, like, you
everybody
wrote one
got
for everybody.
Yeah.
Because it was, like, a popularity contest, which is kind of strange. But I always enjoyed the decorating the box thing. I thought that was always fun.
Yep, that was always a good time. And speaking of a good time, we got some big anglers out there playing in first place. Gift Links in 6th, Fast Eddie in 7th, FML in 8th place. Oh, I say that. FML. Remember that website?
I do.
Pokey at the Friendly Inn in 2nd place. Kingpin at the Trailhead Grill and Pine Island in 3rd place. Benson, Ambience on Albion in 4th place. Fast Eddie at Eagles Owatonna down to 5th place. Let's do a buddy count. What do you say?
Yeah, let's check. Bye. Thank you.
Wrong window. We're back. Let's see. There's our buddy count, 17%. Actually, you guys can't even see that. What a day. We miss a week, and everything is I'm all out of sorts. Here we go. There's our buddy count, 17% for Pete, 28% for Susie, 26% for Suds, and 30% for Stu. That's kind of a unique distribution tonight. But congrats, Stu, for being the top angler buddy of MegaSota Game Night. Check out our lures, too. 55% in that upper left, all the way through the board there. Check it out. This is what everybody's using. Maybe you want to use what they're using. Maybe you want to use what they're not. That's up to you. We're just going to give you that information and let you choose it. Along with showing you where everybody's fishing across Big Wampum Lake. Some people are at the ice bar, the Frozen Bay Day Mort, Breezy Point. You check it out and see where you want to go to catch the big fish. Big fish and big wins.
That's right. Oh, the A team.
Ooh, yeah. A team jumping up into first place. B.A. Baracus.
Yep. All right, let's get into another national day. It is National Ferris Wheel Day. The holiday honors the birth of George Washington Gale Ferris Jr., the man who invented the Ferris wheel.
Oh, right. Nice. I'm not a big fan of Ferris wheels, but, I mean, they're kind of a mainstay at any large event. I just don't like them because I don't like heights, and you go really slow, generally.
Yeah.
And you can't just stop. Like, they're not going to stop it just for you.
No, they're not.
No.
It'd have to be an emergency.
Yep.
It's also National Donor Day. Aims to increase awareness about organ donation in the lives that it changes. In the United States, more than 120,000 people are waiting for a life-saving organ donation.
Yeah, really important. And you know what? We just got new driver's license. I got to double check that mine's got that checked.
I asked for it. I didn't look at the license, though.
Yeah, I want to make sure that mine is set up for that. Because I don't remember her asking me.
Oh.
And I was thinking it just got transferred from my old one.
Yeah.
But I didn't check, and I need to double check that. All right, Kugel in first place, Triple T in second, Jasmine in third, player in fourth, A team down fifth place. A lot of hearts on the board today.
Yeah.
People getting ready for Valentine's Day. Fast Eddie in sixth, Benson in seventh, Pokey 33 at the Friendly Inn in eighth place, and Kingpin at the Trailhead Grill in ninth place. First place will be $400, $280 for second place, $240 for third and fourth, $200 for fifth place and sixth place, $160 for seventh place, $120 for eighth through 10th place. Let's see who's going to walk out of here with some big cash. If any of those anglers grab that golden walleye and have a chance for that largemouth jackpot or that smallmouth jackpot, we will tell you as soon as we know if anybody's hit either one of those. Remember, if more than one player hits either one of those throughout the duration of this tournament, that prize is split by the number of winners.
Yes. All right, let's get into our last national day. It is National Cream-Filled Chocolates Day. That's appropriate.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's see. Chocolate lovers rejoice, as February 14th is National Cream-Filled Chocolates Day. On the same day, approximately 58 million pounds of chocolate will be purchased. Much of it will be in heart-shaped boxes filled with bite-sized chocolates with ooey-gooey centers. Quite a few of these cream-filled goodies will be exchanged and shared on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, those are pretty good. I like
They are.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. That's pretty good for me, but the cream-filled chocolate ones are pretty good, too.
They can be very good, depending on the center.
12 and a half minutes to go. Root Dog on leaderboard and jumping up into first place. Nice to see you out there. 31,000 PGL points in this ice fishing derby game. Points are a little bit low in this one. We usually have players clearing 50,000 points. And so far, Root Dog's the only one anywhere near that. Pete in second place, Concord Lanes, 31,000. Triple T at the Sunset Grill in Spring Lake Park, third place. Kugel in fourth at Beck's Pub. Jasmine, the Green Lantern, in fifth place. Got a player at the Reamer Muni in sixth place. Jeb, we've got Beck's Pub, seventh place. In eighth place, we got LLS at the Sunshine Depot. And Denny B at Benton Station. Nice to see you out there. And with that, Triple T jumping up into the lead. I think we got a good chance of some flip-flopping at the top here as these scores are a little bit low tonight.
Yeah.
But that's okay. All that matters is your rank with everybody out there tonight. Nikki's checking out all the boxes of chocolate online.
Yeah.
Where's that? Where are you at? C's chocolate?
FLM's. That's kind of like a C's. Can't remember how to spell C's chocolate.
Yeah, I don't know if C's.
C's was always
like
delicious.
every time you went into the mall, it was just like
Does
they
it
had
still
C's.
exist?
I have no idea.
It was so
must.
good.
They probably went all online.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many people actually bought candy from C's at the mall, but
There's always a line.
there's always, yeah, you're right. There's always people in there.
I don't know.
Jasmine at the Green Lantern in Brainerd. Congratulations for jumping up into first place.
Oh yeah, buttercream, dark chocolate buttercream. That was one that I used to love.
Well, we got a nice Valentine's Day cake ready to eat.
Yes.
Later tonight. Special recipe. Don't know if it turned out, but it's got sugar and butter and other stuff in there, so it should be fine.
It was me reading the recipe to Tony.
Yep.
So some things may have got lost in between me seeing it and my brain saying it out loud.
Well,
to you processing it.
That's fine. We might have come up with something new.
We may have made our own recipe.
But I think it looked pretty good when it came out of the oven.
I think it'll be fantastic.
Yep. All right, Jasmine, hold on to first place with 36,000 PGL points. Pete in second, Rude Dog in third, Triple T in fourth place, Jeb at Beck's Pub and Becker in fifth place.
All right. Let me get down to that fishing report.
Ooh, yeah, good thinking.
Game.
And if you're out there fishing on the ice, you know, temperatures have kind of been all over the map this winter. So if you're trying to drive your brand new Ford Bronco on the ice, you might want to double check how thick that ice is before you drag out that fancy car.
Well, also because, you don't want to go.
You don't want to go down either, but your fancy car, you know, you could probably swim your way out maybe, but the fancy car is just going to go down.
No. All right, this fishing report is for Grand Rapids by Grand Rapids Area Fishing. The sunshine and warm air temperatures are winning the battle against snow cover on many north-central Minnesota lakes. Slush, wet roads, and limited access caused by the meltdown will cause short-term pain, but the next cold snap will produce improved travel conditions. Anglers may well enjoy access to select fishing spots that have been far off limits most of the season.
All right. Yeah, I mean, that's as the season changes, the areas you can fish are a little bit different.
Yeah.
You might be able to catch something. Who knows? But stay on top of it and reel in the big one. Just like Jasmine's doing, almost 40,000 PGL points. Jeb in sixth, player in seventh. The Shoe at Shenanigans in eighth place. The A-Team. Now, there we go. I knew we had to have some players up in the 50,000 PGL point realm. And the A-Team at Rudolph's Redneck Roost, showing us how it's done. First place, 50,000 PGL points and a bunch of plays left. Rude Dog in sixth at LJ's Miltona. Triple T at the Sunset Grill in Spring Lake Park in seventh place. KGJ at the All-Star Sports Saloon in eighth place. Jasmine down to second at the Green Lantern and Brainerd. Pete at the Concord Lanes in third place. Jeb at Beck's Pub and Becker in fourth place. And Kugel at Beck's Pub and Becker also in fifth place. Fourth and fifth place are back-to-back, playing at the same spot. Beck's Pub and Becker earning tons of points this game. Nice to see everybody out there. And Grizz, like Clark Griswold at the City Club Bar in New Prague, in second place now, coming out of nowhere. This game has a lot of big prizes in it. So you can go from nowhere near the top of the leaderboard almost all the way to the top on one single play.
I found my favorite candy.
Oh.
At C's it's called the Bordeaux.
Okay.
They have a milk chocolate Bordeaux and a dark chocolate Bordeaux, and it's like the chocolate, and then it has chocolate sprinkles on top of it. And then the inside has a creamy brown sugar, like icing, like, like cream center.
And that whole box is all that same candy?
Yeah, you can get it that way.
Wow.
They're really good.
I used to love the caramel ones that has caramel on the inside.
Yes, those ones are very good.
Those are really good.
Caramel was one of my favorite.
Yeah. But then also just straight up hunk of chocolate's good.
Yeah, it's never a bad thing.
No. 7 minutes to go. If you've got some of your casts remaining, make sure you use them all. Because when that clock gets to 0, they're going to do you no good if you haven't used them. Use them now, earn some points, try to get that golden walleye. Because when you get that golden walleye, you've got a chance for the largemouth jackpot, which is over $4,200, almost $4,300, and that smallmouth jackpot of $300 on any one of those. And we'll be keeping track here and let you know as soon as we see somebody win one, because if there is more than one angler that takes on one of those prizes, it's split by the number of winners. 6.5 minutes to go, and after this we got some game day bingo coming up.
That is right. We got that game day bingo. We have that mega, major, minor, and must. Well, and if those don't go, must
go. Then something must go. Yeah,
yes.
And the mega is at $10,000 because somebody won $62,000 not that long ago. The major, I believe, is close to $6,000 in 51 balls, I think. And the minor just got hit, so that's going to reset. And then the Musco, I think, is around maybe $300.
Ah.
So that's going to be pretty good for a Musco.
Yes.
And remember, you can play that game 7 days a week, starting at noon. Noon to 4 and 6 to 10. A lot of opportunities to play that game. And maybe you'll get on the leaderboard for Game Day Bingo.
That is correct. Well, we can go ahead and get into the Game Day Bingo standings.
Yeah,
We'll jump ahead a little bit.
Yep. Jumping all around.
I must have read too fast today.
Okay.
All right, Game Day Bingo standings. These are our player standings going into today. In ninth, we have a huge tie. We've got Rich at Shady's Railside, Sydney at Main Street Bar Hopkins, Brother Nate at Chart House, and Bug at Toy Box Saloon, all with 20,000 points. In eighth, we've got Mike at Big Louie's Bar and Grill, New Brighton, with 21,000 points. In seventh, it's Spike at Maynard's of Excelsior with 22,000 points. In sixth, we got 1308 at Red Fox Tavern with 23,000 points. In fifth, it is Funk at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards with 24,000 points. In fourth, we have Bucko at Green Lantern with 26,000 points. In third, it is Bowl at Corner Bar Goodhue with 32,000 points. In second, we've got Tanya at Plum's Neighborhood Bar and Eatery with 50,000 points. And in first, it is Bobo at Corner Bar Goodhue with 53,000 points. Nice. And then for those locations, in 10th, we have Maynard's of Excelsior with 37,000 points, tied with HR Pesties. In 9th, we got Sherwood Lounge with 41,000 points. In 8th, it is Lincoln Depot with 42,000 points. In 7th, we've got VFW Spring Lake Park with 43,000 points. In 6th, it's Outtakes with 46,000 points. And in 5th, it is Plum's Neighborhood Bar and Eatery with 50,000 points. In 4th, Chart House with 56,000. In 3rd, Shady's Railside with 61,000. In 2nd, Corner Bar Goodhue, 89,000 points. And in 1st place, Carbone's Pizza CR Billiards with 104,000 points.
All right, congrats to all those winners, all those players, and all those locations. And remember, you earn points from noon to 4 and 6 to 10. Yep. Every time you win, you're going to earn some points for you and the location you're playing at. And since we balanced it out with both like lunch and midday and the evening bingo, CR's is still in the lead, but their Corner Bar Goodhue is making a run here.
Yeah,
so we'll
right.
see. We'll see how it goes. It's a long season, goes all the way till the end of June. So you're gonna want to earn those points as ASAP as possible, because once we get into the summer months, you'll probably be spending most of your time out at the lake.
That's true. As you should.
Yep. All right, A-Team, hold on to first place at Rudolph's Redneck Roost with 51,950 PGL points. Second place, we got Grizz at the City Club Bar in New Prague. Third, we got Jeb at Beck's Pub and Becker. The Shoe at Shenanigans is in fourth place. Kugel also playing at Beck's Pub in fifth place with 39,000 PGL points. We got Jasmine at the Green Lantern in Brainerd in sixth place. LLS at Sunshine Depot in Elk River. Seventh place, Rude Dog at LJ's Miltona in eighth place, and Pete, Concord Lanes, in ninth place. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this game. Make sure you use all of your plays, because even on that last play, even if you're in very last place, even if you're not in the money, you can get that golden walleye bonus and trigger that largemouth jackpot. Walk out of here with just under $4,300. So make sure you don't give up in this game, because you really can win on any single press of that button.
That's right.
Less than 2 minutes to go. We got our Game Day Bingo coming up right after this. That must go is something you guys are going to want to get. So make sure you get enrolled, get your cards, and get ready to go on that one as soon as this game is over. In 100 seconds, we're going to find out and make it official. But it looks like A-Team is going to walk away with this one. But we know this game. We know this game well. We know people can earn really, really big PGL points on 1 or 2 plays. And so it's possible that somebody could jump in here in the leaderboard right at the very end in the last 80 seconds. But we will let you know what happens as we watch this game wrap up. A-Team in first, Grizz in second, Jeb at Beck's Pub and Becker in third place, along with Kugel at Beck's Pub. 5th place. The Shoe at Shenanigans is in 4th place with 39,000 PGL points. Jasmine in 6th place at the Green Lantern in Brainerd. LLS at the Sunshine Depot in Elk River in 7th place. Rude Dog playing at LJ's Miltona, 37,000 PGL points. And I bet this is where we're gonna finish this game.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, you never know.
You never know, but it's probably
I
gonna end up here.
agree.
Yeah.
You just looked at me confused when you said it,
Oh.
so then I felt confused.
No.
But I agree. Or I thought you were looking at me that way.
I'm always confused.
It's okay.
20 seconds to go.
Me too.
It's hard to when you're confused, it's hard to pretend that you're not confused.
That's true.
You can be not confused and pretend to be confused, but if you're confused, you're just confused.
Just be confused.
Yep.
It's fine.
It's like, that's how I feel a lot of the times. Just confused. All right, that is going to do it. A-Team, congrats. 51,950 PGL points.
Yeah.
And we'll get all this finalized and see if anybody picked up that largemouth jackpot or that smallmouth jackpot here real soon. Because that largemouth is 4,200.
It's huge.
Bucks. We're not even talking PGL points. We're talking bucks.
That's right.
And there we go. Congrats to the A-Team playing at Rudolph's Redneck Roost in Hollingford with 396 bucks for that first place finish. And we're still watching here to see the last calculations to see if anybody's going to pick up the largemouth or the smallmouth jackpot in this game. Sometimes I give up on it too soon.
Yeah, last time.
Looking like
we
nobody.
We were like, no, and then it showed up. But
I don't think anybody won.
I believe it's no this time.
I don't think anybody. Yeah, we're done. We're out of this game. Nobody winning that largemouth jackpot of $42.94 or that smallmouth jackpot of $298. So that's where those are all going to start next week. That largemouth is pretty large for a largemouth jackpot, so you guys are going to want to come back next week and see if you can win it.
All right, amazing. Yeah, that's going to be huge
Yeah.
next week.
And here we are, 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go to get enrolled. Yeah, that major is at $5,500 in 53 balls. That's easy for you guys to hit. Mega at 10,045 balls, and the minor, $84.
Yes, and this is the game day bingo that you can earn points on that I was just going over the leaderboard a little bit ago. A few minutes
You can play every day, noon to 4 and 6 to 10.
That is right. Well, we get enrolled. Let's go into some music history. In 1999, Elton John appears on the I'm with Cupid episode of The Simpsons, where he does a reworked version of Your Song.
Yeah.
I don't know if I saw that.
I don't think I saw that, but we did see Elton John.
We did see Elton John.
And it was an amazing show. He does show up on our random facts pretty often.
He does. Yeah.
He's got a lot going on.
A lot of milestones, moments. And then in 2004, after 9 weeks at #1 in the U.S., Hey Ya gives way to another Outkast song, The Way You Move. I like the way you move. Ooh.
And Outkast is 2 people? That's the full group is just 2 people, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make a big sound for just 2 people.
Yeah, hip-hop duo.
Yep, duo. All right, 2.5 minutes to go to get enrolled in the first 2 game day bingos. I think that Musco is going to be around $300.
Andre 3000.
That's who it is.
Big boy.
Yep.
And let's see, Outkast Hey Ya gives way to another Outkast song, The Way You Move, which has been number 2 the previous 8 weeks, a record for most weeks at #2 before claiming the number 1 spot. Hey Ya, both those songs are both so good. Both so popular.
And that was 2004?
Mm-hmm.
I would have guessed that was 98 if I had to guess. I don't know why, like a Mandela effect or whatever, but I kind of felt like
they had a popular album in the late 90s.
Oh.
But those songs weren't on it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I just kind of get the feeling that would have been late 90s, not early 2000s. But
nope,
you are definitely correct.
I remember where I lived when that song came
80 seconds to go to get enrolled. 16,000 bucks in total prizes. That mega is $10,000 within 45 balls. The major is 5,500 bucks and 53 balls. That minor at $142 and 52 balls, and that Musco is probably around 300, maybe even a little more. If nobody can win any of those other big prizes, that Musco is going to be very large. And remember, all this continues on into the next game day bingo, including that minor jackpot. If nobody wins it this time in 52 balls, it's going to go up to 54 balls.
Wonderful. They had album in 1994, 1996, 1998, 2000, 2003, 2006.
Yeah, but that 2003 one was the big one.
Yeah, for like more mainstream.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We got 24 seconds left to get enrolled in this game. Let me go over some Twins news. How do experts think the Twins will stack up this year? Fangraphs dropped their annual ZiPS projections this week, and they have the Twins in second place in the American League Central behind the Cleveland Guardians. While that would indicate they would be contending for a playoff spot, the Twins are only projected for a record of 80-82. The projections go deeper as they give the Twins a 30.3% chance of winning the division and an 8.3% chance at the wild card berth, giving them a 38.6% chance to make the playoffs. Those numbers give the Twins a chance that Lloyd Christmas will be proud of, but may be disappointing considering the Twins' offseason.
Wait, I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't know who Lloyd Christmas is.
Lloyd Christmas is from Dumb and Dumber.
Oh.
But I don't get that. But here we are.
I haven't watched that movie in a long time.
I know, we should watch it. Here we are, 45 balls for 10,000 bucks. That major at 50, we'll call it $5,653. That minor, $153 and 52 balls. And that Musco, I was telling you it was going to be close to 300, and it was 295 bucks. Good at estimating. Ball 31 is down. We got Nixon. Nice to see you out there, Nixon, playing tonight. Longtime friend of ours. Also, Louie, 10 balls away.
Right.
Louie, how are you doing tonight? Who else do we have? Princess Di is playing. A very big celebrity.
Yes.
Nice to see you out there, Princess Di. Got a player playing on the leaderboard. Tommy at Eagles Owatonna along with Princess Di. Nice to see both of you guys playing. We got Beavis playing at the Mac Green Mill Bar. Ball 51 is down. That means nobody's going to win this mega jackpot at $10,000. Nobody's going to win the minor jackpot of 153. And since we're gone beyond 53 balls, and that major is not going to be hit this game, we are in Musco territory where that bingo is $295. I missed it.
It said Crazy Nikki.
Oh.
At least that's how I understood it.
Mr. D is on leaderboard. Remember Mr. D? From... what was that show called?
Like an old sitcom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Mr. Drummond?
Yeah.
Everybody called him Mr. D?
Yeah.
Yeah. Love Day at Frankie's Bar. Hinder 15. You guys are splitting that $295. That's going to be about $147 each. Congrats on both of you for picking up that must-go game in this first round of Game Day Bingo as part of MegaSota Game Night. We're going to get everything all reset here. That minor now 54 balls. Let's see where that one ends up. $10,000 in 45 balls for the mega. The major is $5,600 in 53 balls. Remember, we got that 54 ball coverall coming up here in just a little bit, just under 10,000 bucks. Practice now. See if you can know the secret trick to winning within 54 balls. Let's see if anybody can pick up that minor jackpot here in the next 2.5 minutes or so.
Different strokes.
That's what it was.
I looked it up. I didn't just get that off somewhere.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to remember. Wasn't there another one? I don't even remember. Like they had some kind of house, not a housekeeper, but like they went to a school.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What was that one called? Definitely wasn't Different Strokes. It was some other.
Like Facts of Life.
That's it. Facts of Life. Yep.
All right. What do I got? We did music history. Let's do some wild news.
All right. Yeah.
Appropriate
There we
for
are
this
for
game.
Game Day Bingo.
Let's see. Sergei Bobrovsky made 27 saves, and the Florida Panthers defeated the Minnesota Wild 2-1 in a shootout at Xcel Energy Center on Monday. Kirill Kaprizov scored his 30th goal of the season, and Flip Gustafsson made 33 saves for Minnesota, which has lost 4 of its past 5 games.
Oh, boy.
And is 1-1-1 on a season-long 7-game homestand. Tomorrow, the Wild will be playing the Avalanche at 8:30 p.m.
Do we have the standings? Let me look it up. Or do you have the standings where they're at?
Is that this?
Well, that's their record.
Like in the actual
Yeah,
league,
like are they in
or
second
whatever.
place or third place? Standings. Here we go. I got it. The Wild are, they've dropped to third place. They were in first. First place team, the Stars, have 30 wins. The Wild only have 28.
Okay.
So they're not that far back. 61 points. Stars have 70. So, yeah, let's go Wild. And if you like the Wild, play Let's Go Wild. E-Tab game you can play anytime. Anytime you want to play E-Tabs, you can play Let's Go Wild and see if you can earn some big cash in that one. Here we are into the second round of Game Day Bingo, second round of Game Day Bingo for MegaSota Game Night. And there's that minor jackpot now. Same one, $295 in 54 balls. Remember, if nobody wins that minor jackpot in this game, you can come back tomorrow at noon and play for it. It will be back down to 52 balls, but it'll take off at wherever we left. Oh, no, wait. I'm talking crazy. You're going to be able to play that right after MegaSota Game Night.
Yeah, you still can play it tonight.
Yeah. We're going to keep cruising this game all the way till 10 o'clock. Talking about the old schedule, not this one. Mick Bob at Mick's office. Nice to see you out there, along with Coco at Frankie's Bar. How you doing tonight, Coco? Cool DJ Tina playing tonight as well. There's the Bart at Benton Station. We were just talking about The Simpsons.
Oh, yeah. Remember, like, when we were kids and, like, The Simpsons were so bad.
Yeah,
like
Bart
Simpson was a bad influence.
Yep. Kind of crazy.
I know.
Ball 40 is about to drop. Let's see if we can get a winner here by ball 54 for $295, by ball 53 for $5,700, or by ball 45 for $10,000. Here comes ball 45. Nobody is making that one, so let's go and see if we can give away this major here. 53 balls. Got Burgar on the leaderboard. Nice to see you out there, Burgar. 3 balls away. Ball 52 is dropped. Ball 53 is a big one at the major. Anybody winning? Nope. And who's going to get the minor? Ball 54. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
All right.
Kiki K. And Hiller's Let's Call Liquor. Going to grab that minor jackpot. That means that Musco is going to start at $113 and keep growing. We'll be playing Game Day Bingo right after Jackpot Jungle.
Yep.
Which is going to come, around 8 o'clock or so.
8:10.
8:10. There you go. That was close. And with that, we're going to get ready to go play some open season. And get ready to get that golden buck bonus where you can play in the skill shot leaderboard. See who's the best skill shot in the state. Try to get over 100,000 because that is where the big points are. But we're going to let you guys get enrolled in this game, and we'll take a little bit of a break, but we'll be right back.
All right.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to MegaSota Game Night. It is the most fun night of the week as far as I'm concerned, and here we are into open season where you can play to get that golden buck and go to that bonus round and see if you can be one of the top skill shot shooters in the state. We're going to get to those leaderboards here in just a second, but let's take a look at where we are with our PGL points. Lisa in first place right now. First place, $168. Lisa with 50,000 PGL points at the Bird's Nest and Garrison leading the pack here. We got 2J. We got the Bird's Nest and 2J. Sounds like Blue Jay.
Blue Jay, 2J.
Yeah. Jetro at the Dayton Bar and Grill in second place. TNT at the Oak Long Tavern in third. Elwood in fourth place at Eagle's Nest. And we got a player at the Smoke Barbecue in Rochester, fifth place. Sixth, we got TTWL69 at the Oleander Saloon in Mankato. Seventh, we got Riggs at the Concord Lanes. DWK at Neighbors Pub in Dover in eighth place. And 2J in ninth place. But let's take a look at some of the excitement that is happening all out here. We got hunters all over the area. We've got some in the up north woods, some in the city, in the hunting camp, in the frozen tundra. They are all over the place trying to get their share of this money out there. But let's take a look at our skill shot leaderboard. Right now we've got Maddie Habs in first place with 76,000 skill shot points. Congrats, Maddie. That is pretty good. Our Hall of Fame material is over 100,000. We haven't seen anybody get over 100,000. It's been a few weeks, but we know you can do it. Big Guys in second place, Brew Crew in third, Joe Mandy in fourth, and Redbeard rounding out our top five. And we'll see how everybody continues to do here as we work our way through this game. But just 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Make sure you use all of your hunts. Cherry, Minnesota in 7th place at Mama T's. Castle Tap, 28,000 PGL points. Let's see where you can go. We're one of the few players on the leaderboard with players remaining. Although we do have D at Chatters in Monticello making a run here right at the very end. 46,000 PGL points. Might have a good chance to catch up with Lisa in the first place. A little bit of difference between first place and second place. First place, $168. Second place, $137. Under 6 minutes to go.
All right. Well, I think now is a great time to get into PGL.
Ooh, yeah.
PGL stands for Pilot Gambling League. So these points that you see up here can accumulate and can get you onto our PGL leaderboard. If you sign up to be a PGL player, you can do that at pgl.world, or you can go to the App Store and get the app, and your login name will be your PGL name. You also will get access to insider information with our newsletter that comes out periodically that keeps you in the know of all the events coming up, as well as new games coming out. We have some new PGL members to spotlight. We've got Turbo Van.
I was laughing at that one when I sent that one over to Ian. It just seemed like a weird name for somebody to be all excited about, but that's fine.
I don't know if I can even say this one. Trucker, Papa Hawk, The Pup, Frankie, LLT17, Pink Girl, T-Money, Genie, 28, Louie, Grammy, Irish Luck, Roxy Ninja, Geo, Carjo, and Rod Jen.
And Louie is L-O-O-Y, not our regular Louie.
Yeah,
a new Louie.
That's how I'm saying it. Or it could be Loy.
Loy. But, welcome, new PGL members. Awesome to see you guys out there. Thanks for signing up. We hope you're having a great time and getting some good luck as you're out there playing tonight. If you're on the app, if you're on the Player Connect app, let us know. Check in. We'll see where you're at. We'll send some luck in your general direction. We are working at it. We're getting better every time. We get a little bit better at sending luck. But we want to try it out on you, so let us know where you're playing. Check in on the app, and we will send you great luck. Not just good luck, but great luck.
All right. You're setting those expectations
Yes.
high. All right, we got our PGL standings to get into as well. Coming into tonight for our players in 10th, we have OE50 at Stanchion Bar. In 9th, we've got Nixon at VFW Roseville. 8th is Big Dog at Rustic Saloon. And 7th, it is Burgar at Southtown Lanes. And 6th, it is Voided at Roadside. In 5th, Sloppy at Malone's Bar and Grill. In 4th, we got Days Dream at Monty's Sports Bar with over 386,000 points. In 4th, it's Panda at Roadside with over 428,000 points. In 2nd, it's Sherbert at Clubhouse in Edinburgh. Edinburgh?
Yeah.
Edinburgh. I'm sorry.
Edinburgh. You like that milk commercial with the guy's got the peanut butter in his mouth?
I was saying Edinburgh, but I realize it's not really how it's spelled, I don't think. But 480 over 485,000 points. And at 1st, it's Jake at Eagles Alberta Lay with over 622,000 points. Edinburgh. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And then for the locations, in 10th, we've got Stanchion Bar in Hamel. In 9th, Howie Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud. In 8th, Cabin Bar Nicolette. In 7th, Leo Sports Bar in Mazeppa. In 6th, and I should mention, everyone's in the Million Point Club now at this point. In 6th, it's Eagles Austin. In 5th, American Legion Cleveland. In 4th, it's the Alibi of Gilbert. In 3rd, Benton Station in Sauk Rapids. In 2nd, PJ Supper Club in Avon. And in 1st, Eagles Bert Lay.
Yep. And you can earn points for those PGL standings every Tuesday and Wednesday during MegaSota Game Night and Mega Wednesday. And so good luck to everybody who's doing that. And just to just keep in the back of your mind, we're going to have some extra PGL points for March Madness coming up in March. So if you are competing in the PGL point standings, pay attention because there's going to be some extra opportunities throughout the month of March to earn some more PGL points.
And it is Edinburgh like Scotland. So, and it was spelled the exact same way. And so I was actually saying it how you probably are supposed to say it. And then I made up my own new pronunciation.
That's okay. Sometimes you got to shake it up a little bit.
I do what I can.
Lisa, speaking of shaking things up, Lisa at the Bird's Nest in 1st place, 50,000 PGL points. Got Alwood, the Eagle's Nest, and Eagle Lake in 7th place. We got a player at Smoke Barbecue in 8th, and Pokey 33 at the Friendly Inn in 9th place with 27,000 PGL points. 1 minute to go. If you've got some hunts remaining, make sure you use them. But let's also check out our leaderboard there. Maddie Habs still in 1st place with 76,000 skill shot points with 10 successful hunts. Big guy 64,000. Joe Mandy 53,000, and Redbeard 49,000. We haven't seen Sarah Honey or Forget You D out there tonight.
No.
Usually they would be at the top of that leaderboard. 40 seconds to go, and then we've got one more Flash Bingo tournament game to earn some PGL points for tonight. And then we've got our Jackpot Jungle 54-ball, $5 buy-in coverall game coming up right after that. And then we'll get right back to Game Day Bingo, playing that all the way until 10 o'clock, just like every day. Listen to the great music of an unreleased E-Tab game. Hope you guys get to play it soon. It's a pretty darn good one. And we are going to wrap it up. Looks like Lisa will take this one with 50,000 PGL points. Run all the way, almost start to finish, Lisa. Congratulations. $168, $137 for 2nd place. No progressives in this game. All must-go prizes. All going back right now tonight, not holding anything back. And we got a 50 winner game coming up after this one. What game is that?
Winter Wonderland.
Winter Wonderland. All right. Lisa, congrats. Playing at the Bird's Nest.
All right. Wow. We get enrolled in Winter Wonderland. Let's go over those winners from Ice Fishing Derby. I think I got a little bit behind in reading the winners. For Ice Fishing Derby, our top 10. And first we had the A team at Rudolph's Redneck Roost, winning $396. And second, it was Grizz at City Club Bar, winning $277. And third, we had Jeb at Beck's Pub, taking home $237. And fourth, it was The Shoe at Shenanigans Cheer and Chow.
Is that a movie?
Yeah, or it's something like...
Something from a movie?
Yeah. Doesn't it have to, like, when you go to prison, you're going to the shoe?
Oh, right.
Am I making that up?
No, you're not. I was thinking of, isn't there a Steve Martin movie, like The Man with One Red Shoe?
Oh, probably.
That's what I was thinking of.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Let's see where was I? Oh, the fourth. In fourth, it was the shoe at Shenanigans Cheer and Chow, winning $217. In fourth, Kugalo 1 at Beck's Pub, winning $217. In sixth, we had Jasmine at Green Lantern, winning $198. In seventh, LLS at Sunshine Depot, winning $158. In eighth, Red Dog at LJ's, winning $118. In ninth, Pete at Concordia Lanes, winning $118. And in 10th, JRW Bears at the Dog Pound, winning $118. And then in Game Day Bingo, round 1, we had Hinder 15 at VFW East St. Cloud and Love Day at Frankie's Bar, splitting that $295. And in Game Day Bingo, round 2, it was KK at Hiller's Last Call Liquor, winning $295. Oh, it was the same amount.
Yeah, it was exactly the same. Congrats to all those winners and to who's going to win in this game, because there's going to be 50 winners coming up in this tournament. No progressives in this one. All must-go prizes, and we're over $1,600 in total prizes, so you're going to want your piece of that. Make sure you get enrolled here in the next 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Get ready for the last chance to earn some PGL points tonight. Last Flash Bingo tournament game of the evening. Winter Wonderland, 50 winners coming up here in about 2 minutes. And after that, we've got our Jackpot Jungle 54 ball coverall, close to $10,000 on that one. See if anybody can walk out of here with some big money. But don't worry if you don't. We've got really nice must-go prizes on the line win and the large M. And that coverall will have a nice must-go as well if nobody picks up the progressive.
All right, let's get into, I know that's my segue. Let's get into the Vikings news. Early 2023 power rankings show different perspectives on Vikings. Over at the Sporting News, Vinny Iyer has placed the Vikings down at number 20 in his way too early power rankings. It's just early. And however,
put him at number 20. That's one of the worst teams in the league.
However, if you look at ESPN, their NFL writing group has the Vikings at number 9.
There you go.
Both of these sets of power rankings point to what will likely be how good the Vikings are in 2023.
All they got to do is
AKA
fix their defense.
rebuilding the defense.
Yes.
Yes. So.
And they'll do that. They'll get better.
They will.
And the offense just has to stay the same, and they'll be fine.
That's true. That's important, too.
Yeah.
Don't mess with that too much.
No.
All right. We've got a minute left to get enrolled in this game. Let's go into our Skull Bingo standings. This is our bingo that runs from
happy hour, 4 to 6.
4 to 6. I don't know why I was going to say 6 to 4. If you could play that way.
Kind of weird, yeah.
Interesting.
We got 4 to 6 every day. Check it out, $1 cards. Big jackpots, too, on that one.
Yeah.
I think we're at 50,000.
Yeah, it was, I think. 52 maybe
yeah.
even. All right, Skull Bingo standings for our players in 10th. We've got Chad at Trail Stop Tavern. In 9th, it's Rock Rider at Incline Station Bowling Center. In 8th, we got Funk at Carbone's Pizza, CR Billiards. 7th is Lover at American Legion Spicer. And 6th, we got Boots at Trebek's Bar and Grill. And 5th, Brenda at BJ's Tavern. And 4th, Kool-Aid at Carbone's Pizza, CR Billiards. And 3rd is Jelly at American Legion Stillwater with 77,000 points. And 2nd, Brother Nate at Chart House with 78,000 points. And in 1st is Tanya at JR Mac with 193,000 points. For those locations in 10th, we've got a tie between Beck's Pub and Muddy Cow Coon Rapids. In 9th, it's American Legion Moorhead. In 8th, we've got Danny's Dugout. In 7th, it is VFW Dilworth. In 6th, American Legion Stillwater. In 5th, it's Chart House with 127,000 points. In 4th, Trobeck's Bar and Grill with 134,000 points. In 3rd, Benton Station with 137,000. In 2nd, Carbone's Pizza, CR Billiards with 257,000. And in 1st, it's JR Mac with 264,000 points.
Yeah, it's really close between JR Mac and CRs.
Oh, yeah.
And they're flip-flopping. They're flip-flopping.
Flip-flop at the top, as they like to say.
That's how they say it. All right, we got Rocky in first place at Schiffler's Liquor. In 6th, we got White Claw. Appropriate with Schiffler's Liquor and then White Claw.
Yeah.
Me at Rookies in first place. White Claw in 2nd. Now Chad and Jen at Son of a Butcher's in 3rd place. Debbie at the Doghouse in 4th place. Josh, 999. Casey's Saloon in 5th place. Now 6th place. Rocky at Schiffler's in 7th. Debbie at the Doghouse in 8th. And Benji at JD's Outpost in 9th place. 6th place through 10th place going to be $40 in this game.
All right, we've got some celebrity birthdays.
Ooh, okay, let's see.
In 1819, Christopher Latham Sholes, American newspaper man, politician,
Paperboy?
and inventor of the typewriter.
Oh, wow. Huh.
So,
That's really important.
yes.
Well, thanks for inventing the typewriter.
Yeah.
Christopher, what's the name? Sholes?
Latham Sholes.
Sholes.
I want to see what newspaper man means.
As you're looking that up, we've got Josh moving up into 2nd place now. Oreo to Eat at Friar Tuck's in 6th place. Newman at the VFW Northfield in 7th. Jetro at Dayton Bar and Grill in 8th place. And Birdsey in 9th place. Hey, Spinner 50. All right, long-time friend of ours. Spinner 50 at the Oleander Saloon in Mankato. Nice to see you in 1st place, Spinner 50. Hope to see you again at PyCon. See Spinner 50 every PyCon. Even saw him at this one. There we got the Brew Crew at Papa Oli's in 5th place. Brew Crew always out there having fun. Spinner 50 down to 2nd place, 12,000 PGL points. Me in 3rd. Chad Jen in 4th. Josh at KC's Saloon in 5th place with 5,700 PGL points. 1st place to be $200. 2nd place $140. 3rd $120. $100 for 4th place and $80 for 5th place. All must-go prizes out there on the board tonight.
Newspaper publisher.
Ah, gotcha.
And he invented the QWERTY keyboard.
Nice.
And
that's the one we all use today.
Yep, along with Samuel Soule, Carlos Giddin, and John Pratt, has been contended to be one of the inventors of the first typewriter. So those people also.
And they used to have it. If I remember right, the first typewriters went just A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
It must have, yeah.
And then people were typing so fast that the whole thing would get jammed up. And so then they made the QWERTY keyboard to put the letters all over the place, so it was harder. Like it was harder.
Get all like.
Yeah, people couldn't type fast enough.
Wow, interesting.
And then they made Mavis Beacon teaches typing, and people can go really fast now.
Made what?
Mavis Beacon. Did you have that program in high school?
I don't know.
It was like a computer game that you would learn to type on.
Probably. I learned to type in school.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there was something we did.
Yep. Now because now that people practice their typing, they can go through that really fast now. Break even the best typewriters, I would imagine.
All right, 1935, Mickey Wright, American golfer, 13 major titles, 82 LPGA Tour wins. In 1948, Teller, American magician of Penn and Teller and illusionist.
You know, I would like to see them. I think they'd be really entertaining. Like if we're ever in Vegas. And
are they both alive? Why do I feel like, I don't know.
Well, I hope so.
I don't know why I thought that. Yeah, you can still buy tickets.
Yeah, I think I would like to do that. That's like I bet they're funny, and I have no idea because I don't know anything about them, but I would imagine that they're funny and really entertaining.
I don't know.
No?
I feel like I watched a thing of them and I didn't think they were
Oh, really? Okay, well,
funny.
maybe not. I don't know. You're probably
We're
just
like they're cynical. Right?
Gotcha.
Aren't they?
You're probably just worried they're going to bring you up on stage.
I'm not funny. They don't want me on stage. All right. 1968, Phil Lewis, American actor and director of The Sweet Life, Mr. Mosby. I don't know about that. In 1970, Simon Pegg, English comedian and actor, Shaun of the Dead, and Mission Impossible. I think I know who that is.
Yeah, I think I've maybe seen Shaun of the Dead. I did see the first Mission Impossible.
This guy. He's on a
yeah,
lot
I
of
think
things.
he's a famous looking guy.
Yeah. 1972, Rob Thomas, American singer of Matchbox 20. In 1978, Danae Guerra, Zimbabwean American actress and playwright, The Walking Dead, and Black Panther. In 1992, Freddie Highmore, English actor, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, August Rush, and The Good Doctor.
I haven't seen that new Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I mean,
either. New meaning it's probably come out in 2006. All right,
Yeah,
while you
me
look that
neither.
up, Benji holding on to first place, Mimi in 6th, Chad Jen in 7th, Sloppy at Malone's Bar in 8th place, Shane at Neighborhood Tavern in Effie in 9th place, Love Day at Frankie's in 2nd place, Brew Crew in 3rd, Spinner 50 at the Oleander Saloon in 4th place. Spinner 50 got a bunch of plays left. Let's see what you can do here. Moving up the leaderboard, and we got Big V at the 1029 bar in 5th place.
It came out in 2005.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Why did I think I have a Mandela effect with that one?
I was right. I said 2006.
Was there another one that came out recently?
Maybe. But I've wanted to see that new one because I really liked the old one.
Yeah.
'Cause it was like one of the first big books that I read, even though it's probably like a kid's book. But it was the first book without pictures, I think.
I don't think I even knew it was a book.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yep. I read it, and then I got to see the movie after.
Ooh. The movie was good, but it was kind of scary.
Yeah. I read the book. I knew what happened.
It's like that and...
Then they had Charlie in the big glass elevator because remember at the end he got in the elevator and it took off. I think there was a whole sequel about him riding around in that elevator.
Oh.
All right, 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go with our Willy Wonka
What?
trivia.
Is that a joke?
No, it's true.
You're looking at me like I was crazy.
No, it was very true. And yeah, that second book is about the big glass elevator.
It ends with him going in an elevator?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it in a long time.
at least the book did.
I just remember the blueberry.
The schnozberry.
No,
When she ate the blueberries and turned
Yeah.
all blue. Yeah. Veruca Salt. Is that her
Veruca
name?
Salt,
Yeah.
which is also was one of my favorite bands. And then the tunnel. That's where it gets scary.
Oh, yeah. Yep, when they're in the boat. All right, 100 seconds to go. Make sure you use your plays. We got players with a lot of plays left for this late in the game. Love Day at Frankie's moving up in 2nd place right now with a couple plays left. Same with the Brew Crew. The Big V at the 1029 bar in 5th place with 16,000 PGL points. You got a ton of plays left. Let's see what you can do here. Make a run right at the very end. Skull at Mallards in Forest Lake, 13,000 PGL points. And Dubber at Castaways also with some plays remaining. Let's use those and see what we can do here. Love Day at Frankie's in 2nd place. Looks like that's where you're going to finish unless the Big V at the 1029 bar can move up here with 17,000 PGL points. Definitely seems likely. Spinner 50 in 6th place. Good friend of ours, all done with your plays. Keep your fingers crossed that Skull in 8th place doesn't do any damage here. Could move up in front of you. Big B at the 1029 bar. Still with some plays remaining. Let's see what you can do here. Just a few points back behind Love Day. You might even be able to jump up into 1st place. It's possible. Benji at JD's Outpost hanging in there to 1st place with 30 seconds to go. See what is going to happen on the next update. Looks like everybody is done. Big V moving up into 2nd place, about 1,200 points out of 1st, the 1029 bar. 1st place going to be 201. 2nd place, $140. Big difference between 1st and 2nd place. But that's going to do it. Wrap it up here. Time is up. Looks like everybody finished their plays right in the nick of time. We'll make it official, and then we'll get enrolling in this Jackpot Jungle game. 54 balls, $5 a card. Big prizes on that Musco line win and on that Musco large M. And the big progressive, over $10,000 it's going to be. But if nobody can win it within 54 balls, there will be a very nice Musco coverall prize.
All right, congrats, Benji at JD's Outpost and Bar and Grill and Solway, taking home that $201.
And after Jackpot Jungle, we'll get back to Game Day Bingo and play that all the way until 10 o'clock.
Yes. All right, let's go over those winners from open season. And first we have Lisa at the Bird's Nest winning $168. And second, it was Dee at Chatters winning $137. And third, we had TNT at Oak Lawn Tavern winning $126. And fourth, it was Jethro at Dayton Bar and Grill winning $105. And fifth, Sherry MN at Mama T's Castle Tap winning $94. In 6, we got UHYGTFH at Brothers Bar and Grill, winning $89. In 7th, it's Allwood at Eagles Nest, winning $84. In 8th, it's Player at Smoke Barbecue, winning $79. In 9th, we got Pookie 33 at Friendly Inn, winning $73. In 10th, it's Lewis at Hoot Knowles with $68.
Congrats to all those big winners.
All right, let's get into movies released today. In 1991, it was The Silence of the Lambs. I used to love that movie.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
just, like,
it's a weird,
scary.
it's a weird, scary
Psychological
movie,
thriller.
and it was like super popular.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I might have even went to the theater to see that. What year was that? 91? It'd been like 14.
I feel like I watched it when I was like still living at home. Like
Yeah,
it wasn't like
yeah.
I waited till later or anything.
No, this
I don't
was
know if it
early
was like
high school.
the year it came out. I think I watched it when it ended up being on TV.
I know for sure I watched it on VHS.
It was scary.
Yep.
Probably I would say I liked it because it like left an impression on me. But
Wait, 91. I
don't think I would watch it again.
was still living in Ohio then.
I was too.
Yeah.
1992, Wayne's World.
Oh yeah, that was.
Totally.
Is that how it goes?
Isn't that how it goes?
No. But that's all right. You
What
can
does
sing
it
it that way.
say?
Excellent.
Wayne's World. Excellent.
Yeah. Party
Party
time.
time.
Excellent.
Yeah, sorry, totally. All right, in 2008, Step Up 2, The Streets. Whoa, okay. I saw Step Up.
I never
think.
saw it.
In 2020, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, that one was a weird one. We never saw it, but
No.
I remember they did a preview and everybody made fun of how bad Sonic looked,
Yeah,
and then they
people were
remade it.
like not happy with
Yeah,
that.
it came out like a year later. I think it was supposed to come out in 2019, and then nobody liked what he looked like, and
Yeah.
then they finally released it during the pandemic, and probably nobody went to see it.
Yeah.
All right, 100 seconds to go. $12,000 in total prizes. That's all going back if somebody can win this coverall within 54 balls. And for you guys, that's easy because I think somebody won that game day bingo in 51 balls earlier today.
Yeah.
So definitely possible to do here, but we're going to find out in the next 80 seconds if anybody wants to. And remember, we got a really nice Musco line win and a really nice Musco large M pattern on our way to that coverall. See if we can pick up some big winners on each of those.
That's right. All right. On this day in history, Valentine's Day, 1990, 3.7 billion miles away from the sun, the Voyager 1 spacecraft takes a photograph of Earth. The picture, known as the pale blue dot, depicts our planet as nearly indiscernible speck, roughly the size of a pixel.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Voyager 1, I think it's still out there.
Oh,
I think
wow.
Voyager 1 and 2 are still, they're just going as far away as they can.
Oh.
So
They
they're
probably can't even see us anymore then. If we were,
No,
if
they
we were a pixel.
they can't, but I think they can still send like radio waves. And I think 1 and 2, and they're gonna leave this. They're gonna be the first man-made objects to leave the solar system
Yeah.
or the galaxy. I can't remember.
How will they know? Okay. All the radio waves.
Yep, the radio waves will tell us all.
All right. And then for our player spotlight tonight, we have Brad Kuhn at Smoke Barbecue, winning over $7,782. The charity at Smoke is Byron Youth Football Association, a nonprofit corporate run entirely by parent volunteers whose mission is to provide fun, quality, and competitive sports games to Byron and the surrounding areas. So
All right.
congratulations.
Yeah, congrats to our player, to the charity. Everybody out there, and here we go. $315 for the line. Musco prize. $315 for the large M, also Musco. And that coverall is $11,768. That's if somebody can win that by ball 54. Remember, once we get to this coverall game, one of the best parts of the night is when we're trying to get that large M pattern. Nikki will give us an update on our PGL standings. See who moved up, see who moved down, see who stayed the same, see who's got the lead going into Mega Wednesday. Hey, we got Dumb and Dumber on the leaderboard. Nice to see you out there, Dumb and Dumber. We got players 3 balls away from the straight line bingo.
Well, let's go over those Wonderland winners from our last game. The top 10 winners. And first we had Benji at JD's Outpost Bar and Grill winning $201. And second it was the Big V at 1029 Bar winning $140. And third we had Love Day at Frankie's Bar winning $120. And fourth it was Dubber winning $100 at Castaway Isle. And fifth, Brew Crew winning $80 at Papa Oli's Bar and Grill. And sixth, Spinner 50 at Oleander Saloon winning $40. And seventh, we had Mimi at Rookie's Sports Bar winning $40. And eighth, Skull at Mallard's Forest Lake winning $40. And ninth, Chad Jen also winning $40 at Son of a Butcher's Bar and Grill. And 10th, Louie winning $40 at American Legion St. James.
Congrats, everybody. And I was just looking at the leaderboard right here. We had Spinner 50 and Louie out there by themselves, and then Mick Bob joined the club.
All right.
So it's three of our longtime players all on the leaderboard together. But let's see what happens. That was on ball 7, I think. We're already on ball 11. No winner on that line win. Let's see if we can get a large M winner here on ball 12. Doesn't look like it, but that's not looking good for that coverall by ball 54. But you never know. It's not over till that last ball comes out. Comes ball lucky 13. Maybe we'll get a line winner on ball 14 for February 14th. Got Meme on the leaderboard. There we go. Ringo and Doc999. Congrats. Splitting that $315 prize. That's about $155, $57, $57.50. And Ringo is the drummer from the Beatles.
Yes.
And he's out there playing tonight. So it's always good to have celebrities come out and play.
That's right.
Ringo, thanks for coming out and playing and for making a bunch of good tunes.
All right, let's get into those PGL standings, how things ended up for tonight. In 10th, we have Big Dog falling from 8th into 10th at Rustic Saloon. In 9th, Devoided falling from 6th into 9th at Roadside. And 8th, it's Yak 2102. Was not on the top 10 before at Rivers Bend Bar and Grill, jumping into 8th place. In 7th, it is Burgar hanging on to their place at Southtown Lanes. In 6th, Nixon jumping up from 9th into 6th at Roseville VFW. And 5th, we've got Sloppy hanging on to their spot at Malone's Bar and Grill. And 4th, it is Panda falling from 3rd into 4th at Roadside. And 3rd, it is now Daydream jumping up from 4th into 3rd. Daydream is at Sammy's Pizza in Coon Rapids. And 2nd, we've got Sherbert hanging on to their spot at Clubhouse in Edinburgh. And 1st, it's still Jake at Eagles Alberta Lee. Jake now has 666,840 points. Sherbert in 2nd has 531,955. And Daydream in 3rd has 445,855.
Congrats, everybody. Remember, if you are a PGL member, you are competing in the PGL standings. And if you're not, sign up. And just for tonight only, I will give you all the points you've earned up until this point. We'll come right over to the PGL standings. So I don't know how you can pass that up. So get in there, get signed up. And if you don't know how to sign up, just go get the Player Connect app out of the App Store, your favorite App Store. Go to pilotgames.com. Click on the Player Connect link there. It'll get you right in the right direction. Go right there on your phone. We'll link you right to the App Store. You can download it and get your accounts created in under 30 seconds, and you'll be cruising.
Yay.
We did it live on Pilot TV once.
That's true. Yeah. Log into this?
Yep.
Yeah.
John Higgins, right?
Yeah, I was trying to think of a hot take.
Hot Take Higgins,
Take Higgins. Yeah.
All right, ball 30 is down. Pokey 33, 4 balls away at the Friendly Inn in Cushing. Lots of players 5 balls away, including Louie, good friend of ours. Meme and Denny B now 4 balls away. They still have Denny's around, right?
I think so.
I just don't think they have any near us.
I think it's like regional thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Those are always pretty good. Grand Slams. Scuba Steve at G. Allen's. Nice to see you out there, Scuba Steve.
Are they the ones with The strawberry pie? Or the strawberry sundae?
I don't know. But they'd make you one if you asked. Mom Hee Haw. Nice to see you, Mom Hee Haw. We haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you on the leaderboard. Ball 35 is down. Scoop Steve, 5 balls away. We got Meme and Jenny. Meme at Rookies in Albany. Jenny at the Green Lantern in Brainerd. 3 balls away on ball 36.
I think it's Big Boy, strawberry pie.
Oh, yeah. Love Big Boy.
And I think they have like strawberry sundaes. Strawberry pie is so good. Denny's is still a thing. Is that what you asked?
Yes. Poppy at G. Allen's. Nice to see you on the leaderboard, 4 balls away. And remember, if nobody wins this progressive on the coverall tonight, we'll bring it back next week. No big deal. Dumb and Dumber in second place now, or in first place, 2 balls away. Oreo to Eat at Friar Tuck's. And there we go. Dumb and Dumber now 1 ball away on ball 40. 1 ball away from this large M pattern. 1 ball away from getting closer to $11,768 for trying to win that coverall. No luck for Dumb and Dumber on the first ball. Here comes another one. No winner. Oreo to Eat and Dumb and Dumber. Probably 2 of my favorite names of the evening. I haven't had an Oreo in forever. Did have a bunch of Girl Scout cookies, though. Tanker at the Cabin Bar, Nicolette. Nice to see you out there, Tanker. Comes ball 45. Hope you guys are liking this song. I don't know when you'll see this game, but we got Finnegan's Gold coming out on Thursday. Just in 2 days, day and a half. I think you guys are really going to like that game. 4 different bonus rounds. And they're all fun. You can get to the free plays where you unlock grids of symbols. You can play the balloon bonus where you overinflate a balloon and it Pops. Kind of timely with the balloons that are floating around.
Yeah, okay.
And it pops and gives you money.
Yeah.
There's an instant win, and I'm trying to remember what the other one is. But anyways, great game. You guys are going to love it. Coming out on Thursday, and that's going to give you some luck moving into St. Patrick's Day, which is on the 17th of March.
Instant win, a wheel balloon bonus, free play. Isn't there something with a rainbow?
There is in the free plays, yep.
Oh.
Hey, there we go. Coco at Frankie's Bar.
Got 2 chances.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
there
we do. Anybody 2 balls away? Let's see here. Nope. So nobody. It's not possible for anybody to win tonight. So we'll get a couple more balls down the road, and we'll find out how much that coverall is. We'll turn it to a must-go here. Ball 55. It'll show it's a must-go. We got players 2 balls away. Here we go. Let's see what that coverall is worth now. $788. Not too shabby if more than one player wins on the same ball. That prize is split by the number of winners. 56 is down. Red at CC's Bar, all to yourself, $788. No winner. Spinner 50. All right, he's been so close tonight.
I know.
And more players are joining the pile here, including Ringo Starr, the drummer from the Beatles, is playing tonight. And there we go, Red at CC's.
Congratulations.
That's all you, $788. Congrats on that big win. All right, that is going to wrap it up for MegaSota Game Night. Hope you guys are all having a great evening, and stick around for that Game Day Bingo. We know the Mega went out, but the Major is still pretty nice and might be easy to hit. And that minor jackpot is also growing, so there may be some good prizes left there. So I think that's it for our PGL points for tonight. You can come get some tomorrow, but don't forget to stop by on Pilot TV at 11:30 for Cup of Joe with Jordy, followed by Game Day Bingo noon to 4, Skull Bingo 4 to 6, and then we've got Mega Wednesday 7 to 9.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
And congrats to all of our winners. Remember, when you play Pilot games, your community wins.
See you guys.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
There it is. 53 balls.
we're at the Ledge Amphitheater in White Park, Minnesota.
I saw the Blues Brothers 2 years ago with these guys.
Blues Brothers 2 years ago was a lot of fun. Prior to that, it was the Beach Boys, and with John Stamos, it was awesome.
I have never been to a PyCon event before. This is my first time, and I am loving it.
Yeah, this is incredible. We pulled in, parked, got some free beers, amazing free food.
Famous Days!
Hey everyone, Famous Dave here, smoking up the best ribs in America.
Having a great time so far. We got a picture with John Randall. It's pretty awesome.
John Randall is like my favorite.
Skol, 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 baby!
Really cool seeing John Kriesel. Really cool listening to him talking his story.
This is my first PyCon, and I've had a blast.
Willie is my favorite.
I'm excited for Willie Nelson.
I grew up listening to Willie Nelson my whole life.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson. Have a really nice day!
The entertainment, the people watching,
Cocktails, t-shirts.
Drink and eat and be with everybody.
Fabulous experience.
Either way, I don't know why you would miss this. That's all I gotta say.
He said we're making sure to come every year.
Get your butt here, man. Get your butt here.
This is fantastic. I've never been anything like this before.
It's almost like being in a haunted house without people jumping out at you.
The decorations are amazing. Jack wanted to get his picture next to the skeleton, and I was taking the picture. I was like, oh my gosh, that's prosciutto.
PyCon 2022. I think it's amazing. It's just wonderful. Everybody's welcoming. They're helpful. It's just so much fun.
If you get an opportunity, go for it.
The people, all the different decorations, the food, just the excitement.
And then to see ZZ Top at the end of this, awesome.
We're here for ZZ Top. I'm a huge fan of ZZ Top.
ZZ Top.
I love winning on the pilot kicks. I won $2,800 a month ago.
She won $48,000 on bingo. Yeah, baby.
I won $13.28 plus $48,000.
$30,000, $20,000 at Bleachers Bar.
We have each other pick our bonuses and, you know, for good luck or whatever. And
everybody can kind of get in on the fun.
It was amazing. I loved it. I would come back.
It was awesome. Get me on that list. I'm here.
I will be here next year, absolutely. And you should be too.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
There it is. 53 balls.
We're at the Ledge Amphitheater in White Park, Minnesota.
I saw the Blues Brothers 2 years ago with these guys.
Blues Brothers 2 years ago was a lot of fun. Prior to that, it was the Beach Boys, and with John Stamos, it was awesome.
I have never been to a PyCon event before. This is my first time, and I am loving it.
Yeah, this is incredible. We pulled in, parked, got some free beers, amazing free food.
Famous days!
Hey everyone, Famous Dave here, smoking up the best ribs in America.
Having a great time so far. We got a picture with John Randall. It's pretty awesome.
John Randall is like my favorite.
Skol, 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 baby! Really cool seeing John Kriesel. Really cool listening to him talk and his story.
This is my first PyCon, and I've had a blast.
Willie is my favorite.
I'm excited for Willie Nelson.
I grew up listening to Willie Nelson my whole life.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson!
Have a really nice day!
The entertainment, the people watching, cocktails, t-shirts.
Drink and eat and be with everybody.
Fabulous experience.
Either way, I don't know why you would miss this. That's all I gotta say.
He said we're making sure to come every year.
Get your butt here, man. Get your butt here.
This is fantastic. I've never been anything like this before.
It's almost like being in a haunted house without people jumping out at you.
The decorations are amazing. Jack wanted to get his picture next to the skeleton, and I was taking the picture. I was like, oh my gosh, that's prosciutto.
PyCon 2022. I think it's amazing. It's just wonderful. Everybody's welcoming. They're helpful. It's just so much fun.
If you get an opportunity, go for it. The people, all the different decorations, the food, just the excitement.
And then to see ZZ Top at the end of this, awesome.
We're here for ZZ Top. I'm a huge fan of ZZ Top.
ZZ Top.
I love winning on the pilot kicks. I won $2,800 a month ago.
She won $48,000 on bingo. Yeah, baby.
I won $13.28 plus $48,000.
$30,000, $20,000 at Bleachers Bar.
We have each other pick our bonuses and, for good luck or whatever. And
Everybody can kind of get in on the fun.
It was amazing. I loved it. I would come back.
It was awesome. Get me on that list. I'm here.
I will be here next year, absolutely. And you should be too.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
There it is. 53 balls.
We're at the Ledge Amphitheater in White Park, Minnesota.
I saw the Blues Brothers 2 years ago with these guys.
Blues Brothers 2 years ago was a lot of fun. Prior to that, it was the Beach Boys, and with John Stamos, it was awesome.
I have never been to a PyCon event before. This is my first time, and I am loving it.
Yeah, this is incredible. We pulled in, parked, got some free beers, amazing free food.
Famous Days!
Hey everyone, Famous Dave here, smoking up the best ribs in America.
Having a great time so far. We got a picture with John Randall. It's pretty awesome.
John Randall is like my favorite.
Skol, 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 baby! Really cool seeing John Creasel. Really cool listening to him talk and his story.
This is my first PyCon, and I've had a blast.
Willie is my favorite. I'm excited for Willie Nelson.
I grew up listening to Willie Nelson my whole life.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson!
Have a really nice day!
The entertainment, the people watching, cocktails, t-shirts, drink and eat and be with everybody.
Fabulous experience.
Either way, I don't know why you would miss this. That's all I gotta say.
He said we're making sure to come every year.
Get your butt here, man. Get your butt here.
This is fantastic. I've never been anything like this before.
It's almost like being in a haunted house without people jumping out at you.
The decorations are amazing. Jack wanted to get his picture next to the skeleton, and I was taking the picture. I was like, oh my gosh, that's prosciutto.
PyCon 2022. I think it's amazing. It's just wonderful. Everybody's welcoming. They're helpful. It's just so much fun.
If you get an opportunity, go for it. The people, all the different decorations, the food, just the excitement.
And then to see ZZ Top at the end of this, awesome.
We're here for ZZ Top. I'm a huge fan of ZZ Top.
ZZ Top.
I love winning on the pilot kicks. I won $2,800 a month ago.
She won $48,000 on bingo. Yeah, baby.
I won $13.28 plus $48,000.
$30,000, $20,000 at Bleachers Bar.
We have each other pick our bonuses and, you know, for good luck or whatever. And
Everybody can kind of get in on the fun.
It was amazing. I loved it. I would come back.
It's awesome. Get me on that list. I'm here.
I will be here next year, absolutely. And you should be too.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
There it is. 53 balls.
We're at the Ledge Amphitheater in White Park, Minnesota.
I saw the Blues Brothers 2 years ago with these guys.
Blues Brothers 2 years ago was a lot of fun. Prior to that, it was the Beach Boys, and with John Stamos, it was awesome.
I have never been to a PyCon event before. This is my first time, and I am loving it.
Yeah, this is incredible. We pulled in, parked, got some free beers, amazing free food.
Famous days!
Hey everyone, Famous Dave here, smoking up the best ribs in America.
We're having a great time so far. We got a picture with John Randall. It's pretty awesome.
John Randall is like my favorite.
Skol, 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 baby! Really cool seeing John Creasel. Really cool listening to him talk and his story.
This is my first PyCon, and I've had a blast.
Willie is my favorite. I'm excited for Willie Nelson.
I grew up listening to Willie Nelson my whole life.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
Have a really nice day!
The entertainment, the people watching, cocktails, t-shirts, drink and eat and be with everybody.
Fabulous experience.
Either way, I don't know why you would miss this. That's all I gotta say.
He said we're making sure to come every year.
Get your butt here, man. Get your butt here.
This is fantastic. I've never been anything like this before.
It's almost like being in a haunted house without people jumping out at you.
The decorations are amazing. Jack wanted to get his picture next to the skeleton, and I was taking the picture. I was like, oh my gosh, that's prosciutto.
PyCon 2022. I think it's amazing. It's just wonderful. Everybody's welcoming. They're helpful. It's just so much fun.
If you get an opportunity, go for it. The people, all the different decorations, the food, just the excitement.
And then to see ZZ Top at the end of this, awesome.
We're here for ZZ Top. I'm a huge fan of ZZ Top.
ZZ Top.
I love winning on the pilot kicks. I won $2,800 a month ago.
She won $48,000 on bingo. Yeah, baby.
I won $13.28 plus $48,000.
$30,000, $20,000 at Bleachers Bar.
We have each other pick our bonuses and, you know, for good luck or whatever. And
Everybody can kind of get in on the fun.
It was amazing. I loved it. I would come back.
It's awesome. Get me on that list. I'm here.
I will be here next year, absolutely. And you should be too.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
There it is. 53 balls.
Ledge Amphitheater in White Park, Minnesota.
I saw the Blues Brothers 2 years ago with these guys.
Blues Brothers 2 years ago was a lot of fun. Prior to that, it was the Beach Boys, and with John Stamos, it was awesome.
I have never been to a PyCon event before. This is my first time, and I am loving it.
Yeah, this is incredible. We pulled in, parked, got some free beers, amazing free food.
Famous days!
Hey everyone, Famous Dave here, smoking up the best ribs in America.
Having a great time so far. We got a picture with John Randall. It's pretty awesome.
John Randall is like my favorite.
Skol, 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 baby! Really cool seeing John Creasel. Really cool listening to him talking his story.
This is my first PyCon, and I've had a blast.
Willie is my favorite.
I'm excited for Willie Nelson.
I grew up listening to Willie Nelson my whole life.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
Have a really nice day!
The entertainment, the people watching, cocktails, t-shirts, drink and eat and be with everybody.
Fabulous experience.
Either way, I don't know why you would miss this. That's all I gotta say.
He said we're making sure to come every year.
Get your butt here, man. Get your butt here.
This is fantastic. I've never been anything like this before.
It's almost like being in a haunted house without people jumping out at you.
The decorations are amazing. Jack wanted to get his picture next to the skeleton, and I was taking the picture. I was like, oh my gosh, that's prosciutto.
PyCon 2022. I think it's amazing. It's just wonderful. Everybody's welcoming. They're helpful. It's just so much fun.
If you get an opportunity, go for it. The people, all the different decorations, the food, just the excitement.
And then to see ZZ Top at the end of this, awesome.
We're here for ZZ Top. I'm a huge fan of ZZ Top.
ZZ Top.
I love winning on the pirate games. I won $2,800 a month ago.
She won $48,000 on bingo. Yeah, baby.
I won $13.28 plus $48,000.
$30,000, $20,000 at Bleachers Bar.
We have each other pick our bonuses and, you know, for good luck or whatever. And
Everybody can kind of get in on the fun.
It was amazing. I loved it. I would come back.
It's awesome.
Get me on that list. I'm here.
I will be here next year, absolutely. And you should be too.
You.